How to set up a custom visitor type. In many cases, it would be good to notify people other than the visitor's host that they are on site. For this example, we will be setting up a regulatory authority as a visitor type. We will then set up a custom notification to alert members of management that they are there. Let's begin. To get started, you'll simply go to Settings and Visitor Types. From here, you will see a list of the various visitor types that already exist, and the option to click Create New. We will name this visitor type and click Create. It will then prompt you to change the settings on this visitor type. For this one specifically, we would like to disable the host list visible. They should know who they're here to see. Printing badges should always be turned on. Host email notification also should be turned on. You can edit the notification here. Also, the same goes for text message, visitor text message, which will be going to the visitor, not to the host. They'll have to watch the safety video and take the quiz. This is if they have failed the quiz, what the message will be. Alright, so that's the basic settings of the visitor type. Your visitor type is now set up, and you will now see it in the list of visitor types when you go back to the main section. Now, let's set up that custom notification to let management know that they have arrived and they are on site. For the case of a regulatory authority, it would make sense that management might want to go around and tell everyone to be on their best behavior, for example. So, we go over to Notifications, and we click Create New. Alright, let's name this one Regulatory Authority. And we will make the title of the email a Regulatory Authority has arrived and checked in. Now, we will customize this message to tell them who that authority is, what company they're with, and where they checked in at. %, visitor name, so that's who this regulatory authority is, with %, company, that's what company they're with, perhaps OSHA for example, has checked in at %, kiosk. And that's the kiosk that they checked in at, so if it's the front door, back door, etc. Alright, so that email will go to whoever we choose for this notification to go out to, and also this text message will as well. So we will copy and paste that there, and the same thing will happen for both text and email, because someone might be at their computer and see their email first, or someone might be out on the floor and see their phone first. Save changes. Now, you'll see the regulatory authority notification exists, and we will set the trigger to be when a regulatory authority visitor checks in. And then who will this message go to? Well, we want to alert the management department. We might also want to alert a specific person, for example, the CEO of the company, in our case, Jeremy Jacobs. We'll alert him. Perhaps we also want to alert operations, Justin Bush. We'll alert him. This all depends on what types of departments you have set up in your company will be available here. So it's also important that your departments are set up correctly as well. Alright, so now you have set up a custom visitor type for a regulatory authority and made a notification to let management members know that that person has arrived, not just their host.